Hi, Chinaza. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being very, very early and right on time. How is your day? How is your day doing? Thank you so much for joining in. Please remember to give us a thumbs up as you enter. All right. So, we are also going to basically have an activity as always. My early people, the five, maybe the first five people are gonna go on the wheel. All right, let me quickly just share my stream. Let me share the stream out. um hey, Jaden, 0428, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Yellow Pet Ayaba is in the building. Thank you guys for joining in. I was just about to share myself. I do appreciate your time here. How are you all doing? How is your Sunday? Is it Sunday that side where you are? How is your day going so far? Hi Ushi, how are you doing? So we have my beautiful five people, glorious home. Thank you so much for joining in. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. We have okay, Chinara. I don't know if she's still here, but then we have Jaden, we have Pet, Eyaba, we have Ushi, and then we have glorious home. Sunday's about to be lit. Oh yes, it's about to be lit because we're going to address these expectations that we have, right? So 245, right? I'm gonna put my five beautiful people on the wheel to win. Hey Barbie, how are you doing? To win 5 watch hours. Thank you so much for joining in, Barbie. Thank you for the thumbs up. I am super grateful. Hi, special with Nami. Thank you so much for the beautiful thumbs up. All right. So my first five people who came here and they were responding like I'm like, hey. Okay, let me not say first five people. Let me just let you guys come because it's about to get lit. All right. So we started 15 minutes past. So um at exactly 20 minutes past my watch, I'm gonna put you guys on the wheel. All right, let me show you what I'm doing actually. Yes, Pats, you need to win. Oh, when you want to win, you want to win, we all did those watch hours, you understand. Monetized or not, that watch hour on YouTube, it's very important. All right, let me do this. I just quickly want to share with you guys my will. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, right? This was last time's will. I'm just going to clear it. I didn't even share myself. Okay, anyways, let me just do this. Okay, we have Jaden, we have Pet Ayaba in the building. We have Ushi. Ushi, you're on the wheel again. How are you doing? How is your Sunday? Hi, Barbie. How are you doing? Okay. Then we have Glorious Home, and then we have Barbie UG. Okay, great stuff. So we do have five people. Okay, I need to see Chinaza back. If Chinaza is back, then hi, blessed life. Hi, special with Nami. Let me just quickly put you guys on the wheel. Special with Nami. We have blessed life. How are you doing? What is the time over there? What is the time over there? Because I can just imagine. See, the time difference is such a big thing for all of us here. Great stuff. Prosi Milembe is here. Prosi, let me do this. Prosi, you are again on the wheel to win watch hours. Prosi, can you please contact me on Instagram, Prosi? Let me see it here. Prosi, please contact me on Instagram because I need to show you the proof that I have watched your 10 hours, okay? The 10 hours last time. Proceed, please contact me on Instagram. I need to share the proof with you. And your content, your total content is only an hour. It's only 1 hour. Your whole content is only 1 hour. So I had to play like several times so that it can actually count. Right. So please create more content. I know you are still new. but you need to create more content. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Let me see. Okay, it's 5:20 now. Let me see if there's somebody who just joined in. Oh, we have Zoe. Zoe, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Now I'm just going to do this. We have officially closed the first the first people that came in 5 minutes after the stream has started. One of them is going to win 5 watch hours, all right, from me. So are you guys ready? Let us go and spin this wheel. Oh wow, Zoe has just won. Zoe, I believe is Zoe Zenata. Zoe, yes, you just entered. Thank you so much. I quickly just want to share the live stream so that we can get started. Hi Ruth, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Zoe, please, we are not here to grab, okay? We are not here to grab. Let us not come grab people here. Let us follow the rules. They are on the video description. We are not grabbing each other. We visit each other properly and do it well, okay? There is no grabbing, grab me, grab you here. All right. So Zoe Zenata, you have won 5 watch hours from me. I am going to play your playlist or your videos up to 5 hours. Then I will send you the proof. Okay. Please look out for a message from me, or I will post it on my community. Depending on if you have a 5 hour playlist, I will just finish playing it and then I'll post it on my community. All right. So thank you very much for coming in, Ruth Oham. I see you. Let me quickly just share the stream out. Um, all right. So, guys, this was basically just a warm up. This was just a warm up. This was just a great, let me just say, a way to start. Okay. Hi, Moments with Diva. Oh, Prosy, I don't need to prove, only God knows. Okay, great. So please also let me know if your watch hours have increased, né? Because so far I have watched five. I've watched five, and then I'm still continuing with the other five. Okay, special with Nani, you are welcome, guys. This grabbing concept needs to come to an end, because it's because of this grabbing concept that we are having this topic today. What's up? What's up? What's up? What do you mean? What's up with you? Is it like a wrong? Is it like a wrong thing? Like what's up with you, or is it a slang? Okay, thank you very much. All right, guys. So thank you everybody for joining in. If I did not mention your name, do not worry. I will see you soon. Okay, you are all welcome. Highly welcome to the live stream. I see 7 beautiful, amazing people in the live stream, and I highly welcome you. All right. So today, guys, we are talking about expectations. Expectations. Yes, Diva, please tell them. Okay. So expectations versus reality. Okay. So I'll firstly like to start with my personal story when I was just starting on YouTube. Okay. So I think it was about six or no, maybe 8 months ago. No, let me not say 8 months. It was 6 months ago. So I was just okay, Diva, I don't understand. I don't understand. When you say what's going on with you, is like something is wrong, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Great stuff. Okay. So, first and foremost, my experience, right? It was 6 or 7 months ago. I was a small growing YouTuber. Okay, I'm still a growing YouTuber, right? But there is this big YouTuber in Namibia that I always used to watch. I always used to watch. You know, she has about 10K, maybe 11K subscribers now, or 12K. But I actually stopped watching watching her channel because of the following. All right. Hi, Irene Nax. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Philly. Hi, Philila Barbara Entertainment. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody is welcome. So, my first time having an expectation of a big YouTuber, right? So I just started, I was probably at 100 subscribers and so forth. And I used to watch this content creator. These content creators content all the time, you know. And then so I met her. Actually, interestingly, I met her. I moved to a new church, and then I met her there. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then I saw her. Then later, I was like, but this is the same person, right, that is on the YouTube. Okay, so I ran to her after church. I ran to her and then I said, look, I actually love your content. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Ne? We're like, I really love your content. I'm so amazed. And then she was like, she looked at me like I'm some, what is the word? Like I am like I'm coming into her space. Then I was like, okay, I read the body language and I was like, okay, fine. Let me just keep it low a little bit. Then I was like, hi, I actually love your content and I actually would I'm also a content creator, yes. But I didn't ask her for help. I just said I'm also a content creator, I'm a YouTuber. Then she was like, oh, okay, fine. What is your name? And I could see like her body language, her facial expressions was like, what do you want from me? And then I was just like, okay, fine. Maybe I'm reading too much into things. Let me just continue, okay? And then she was like, oh, don't worry, just comment on something on my video, then I'll check out your channel as well. So I left and I was like, oh my goodness, this big YouTuber is probably going to watch my channel and probably going to even just give me one view. You understand? I didn't even expect her to subscribe, but I was actually just expecting for her to check out my channel. God loves TV. Thank you so, so much for joining in. You are very much welcome, right? So I'm talking about the story of my experience with a content creator, and that is where my expectations started about this YouTube street. Okay, so then I waited, and this lady, she kept on posting content. She kept on creating her content. She kept on, actually, what was very striking for me is like she always preaches on her channel, guys, we need to love each other, love God, love Jesus, da 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 da, whatever, and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, girl is going to show me some love, at least just to watch one of my videos and actually just to say, hey girl, I see you. And mind you, I thought this is a sister in Christ, we are in the same church. I'm like. But, anyways, that was the beginning of my expectation that I didn't know that it was an expectation that was very, very unrealistic. Okay. So, so, anyways, I waited. The lady never came. The lady never, I even kept on like commenting on her videos. I watched her content, and she didn't even reply, not even one of my comments. And I was like, why are people like this? And I looked at myself like I was a small growing YouTuber who was just like literally just looking for help from a bigger YouTuber. And that time I thought, yes, I looked at that as a bigger YouTuber, because in Namibia we have less, like we have, if a YouTuber in Namibia is 10K and above, that person has really been in the game, okay? Maybe a year or something. It's not like YouTube is really not a fast pace thinking. Hi Sam, welcome. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Okay, we are talking about expectations versus reality. What our expectations on this YouTube streets? Are we probably taking it too far? Are we invading people's space, or are we basically just being too entitled? All right, so to continue with my story, I waited for this lady and I kept on going back to her channel, and I literally thought that the growth of my channel will probably also just be elevated. Like, it will, maybe she will help me a bit, you understand, not help me to share or what. I didn't even know about share or what, even just to subscribe to my channel. That was the least expectation that I had. So this lady never returned to me. She never even gave me the time of the day. And I felt like, wow, is this really what YouTube is about? And then later, I shared with another content creator friend of mine, and she said, you know what, Sonia, my dear, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time if you are waiting for big YouTubers to help you. You are wasting your time if you are expecting somebody to give you support. Right? What you need to do is create your content, and the right audience is going to come to you. All right. So that was my story, and that is today. That is why I want to share this today with you guys. Okay, just hold on. Huh? All right, sorry guys. That was my son just coming in, and I didn't want him to be part of the voice. Anyways,
Grapes.
hi, be yourself dynasty. Thank you so, so much for joining in. You are very much welcome. All right, so today, guys, starting on the topic, I have written a few things down. For those of you that have heard my expectation, hi Jenny Oninye, thank you so much for coming in. Archie and Jolly, thank you very much for coming in. Yes, Barbie says exactly what you was expecting is the same thinking I had at first. Okay, put here now. Okay, take it. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, I feel like number one, we all have expectations in life, right? We all have expectations in life. But with that said, we also have expectations on YouTube, and sometimes I think, are we really, our expectations even valid? Our expectations even, what is the word? Do we really expect people to help us grow our YouTube channels?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I have a co-host here, and he just wants to like enter the stream. But anyways, okay. So our expectations, are they too much, or maybe are we just becoming a little too entitled? Right. The thing with me, right, at that time I was a small content creator, growing content creator, less than 100 subscribers, and I felt to myself that I needed this person to actually recognize me so that I can also make it on the YouTube streets. Hi Kelly Sans Afro Germany, you are so welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, Jenny, it's okay. Thank you very much. Irene Nax, you are welcome. Richard Kambinda, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Okay, so I was asking, are we upcoming content creators? Are we entitled? I feel like most of the times, if not 99% of the times, we are so entitled, right? You come to a big YouTuber and you immediately think that this person must uplift you. For what exactly? For what? Because most of the times this person has also been. Abi, can you sit down? No?
Okay.
Yeah. This person has also been on the growing streets. This person has been grinding and grinding all night or all morning or whatever, just to. Okay, why are you disturbing my live stream? Cause Rep Corner, how are you doing? You are welcome. I'm happy. Hi, Chinaza. I was waiting for you when the stream started, but I couldn't see you. But anyways, okay, Richard, you have a talk show. Thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate you. Okay, so on that note, as content smaller, growing, let me not say smaller, people don't come for me, guys. As growing content creators, sometimes we see this big YouTuber, like the person is bigger, meaning that the person is like, maybe if you are having 200 subs.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so if for example, if you are having 200 subscribers, right, and you look at somebody with 500 subscribers, I would look at them like as they are bigger YouTuber, right? So if I now see this person like is a bigger YouTuber, and I now put my expectation on this person to help me grow. Nami, he's just saying hello. He's saying hello.
Hello.
Thank you, Jenny. All right. So, actually, when I see a bigger YouTuber, right? When I see a bigger YouTuber, I mean, some of the times, like I will think this person needs to promote me, but what is it about them that they can do that I cannot do? You understand? So after my little a tiny experience, I later, like, I had to swallow that bitter pill to say that, you know what, just like life, ne? If nobody is helping you, you need to help yourself or become the helper. You understand? So that is the number one thing that I think, that as a smaller content creators, we are so entitled to other people's YouTube space and other people's followership. So there was also an incident of somebody that said to me, share me on your community tab. And I said, look here, I am going to share people on my community tab, and I share it, I do it on my own discretion. But I knew that person was saying I should share them because they feel like my community is more supportive. You understand? And the thing is also that in actual sense, we all have to work. We all got to work. There is nothing wrong with you working also for your community tab, all right? And there's also nothing wrong with me helping you to get somewhere. right? But I find it like there's a big problem when somebody comes to me and say that I need to share them or I need to promote them because I'm bigger than them in their eyes. You understand? Okay. Hi Patricia Namoeni, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, I'm on the live stream and I really was hoping for some quiet whatever, but it's Sunday and yes, be yourself. Dinner says I have learned not to depend on anyone. No, just eh, you said it, my sister. Look, me, I was small picking YouTuber. I wanted now the help of the bigger YouTuber, right? And then when she did not do it, I felt like, why are these people like that? And stuff like that. And then I had to sit down and I say, look, I don't even know when this person started their YouTube channel. I don't even know what they had to go through to actually get there. Why am I feeling entitled to their space? So that is also one of the things that sometimes I look at it like, look, if somebody helps you, it's a privilege. If somebody helps you, it's just a privilege. It's not a right. To it's not a right. Let us not expect people to bring us up if we can't even do the same, right, for the people. Or sometimes you may be that person that is bringing people up, and yet nobody is even giving you the time of the day, right? Or nobody is even giving you the host. That's my new plane now. I have been to Mr. Cosrep. Look, I want to tell you this thing. The thing is that sometimes when you are too supportive, I had bullet points. You taught me how to make bullet points. I had bullet points, but I think I'm going to jump straight to that point where you said that you have been too open and too supportive. Me, I have received uh I have received a lot of demands and people, whatever, to the point that somebody, like you are sitting in your house, somebody is saying, come to my live stream. And I'm like, but I'm busy. I'm also doing something else. Maybe the person did it, like, obviously, I wouldn't know what you are doing at that time. But is it really, is that not like a little bit of entitlement coming to look at it? Like, because I am always supportive, because I'm always giving out myself, now I now need to be in every place in all the time. Guys, it does not work like that, you know and I also realized that sometimes when you are too supportive, or when you are just everywhere. One of my fellow sisters, I hope she's here. One of my fellow sisters, she said, no, you know what, you are everywhere, you are just supporting everyone everywhere. I hope you never change. And I looked at it and I laughed about it, and I say, look here, when you grow, you change. When you grow, you change. That is an expectation. How can you tell me I must not change? Because if I'm at 100 subscriber, I'm going to grind and I'm going to look for my followers. When I now get to 1,000, I'm no more going to run like the same speed again. I'm now going to focus on other things, which is maybe it's making noise. I'm now going to have to use another speed. Okay, you can take the phone out of the room. Let's close the door. Thank you. Bye. Bye. All right. So when I now get to 1,000 subscribers and people are expecting me, I must not change. Apparently, I must not change. And I'm like, it's not about change. Sometimes you just come to a level of growth that you now need to focus on certain things. You now need to focus on certain things to say, like, okay, maybe. Okay, the phone is full. Sorry, guys. My son. Okay, bye. Please close the door. All right, Dora, the health educator. Thank you so much. Maria Divulgement, how are you, my darling? How are you? Maria says, someone asked me why I watch people's channel that don't even watch my channel. One thing about me, I don't care. Like, I'm hooked on Namibian YouTubers, big or small. I don't mind. Great stuff, Maria. That is great for you. For me, also, I watch, like, you see the bigger YouTubers that I would say bigger, that are bigger than me, right? I would watch them. People like in the Nigerian space, Dinah Ekweme, people like Woven in Namibia, people like for example, Mark Wins. Mark Wins is somebody that inspired my channel because I do exactly what Mark Wins does. Only that for me, my eating is on a budget. I cannot travel now to Mexico and have tacos. You understand, right? So when I watch Mark Wins, I don't even expect a reply from him. You understand? That is the whole thing. But the thing is that with my fellow content creators, it's like you need to be there for them all the time. You understand? It doesn't matter the time. Sometimes, guys, we need to lower these expectations. I feel like sometimes we are taking it too far, right? We are taking it too far because you now want this person to give you the support, but this person is also probably also dealing with things in their life. They're also dealing with things on their channel. Some of these people also, ne, their channels may be deleted, and you are saying, no, you don't watch my content anymore. What. We don't know what people are going through. And then we are just heaping these big expectations on them. Stop it, guys. That is not, it's not fair at all, right? So just like life, it's very heartbreaking, cause rep. It's very heartbreaking. I basically also put my foot down and I say, look, I will support if I support, right? If I support you, I support. If I don't, it's still fine. You understand? Let us throw away this notion of people should always be helping you. People should not always be helping you, because sometimes there's one thing that I read in Wodemaya's story. Wodemaya was helping people, and the same people that he was helping, they now came back and said that he is a what, a false what, or he is now full of himself. I even heard one of my fellow content creators uh, uh, um saying that, no, I think Wademaya is now just too much. I'm like, what do you mean? People don't like it when people do good things. That's the thing. And the reason why the bigger YouTubers also sometimes they say no, they stay away, is because when they help somebody, that person feels entitled, like I must always be on Wademaya's page. I must always be, maybe Woven must always reply to me. No, that is actually not the way to go. Yes, depend less on people. You 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 need to condition your mind. YT is like a school. Yes, hi Ivan the Great, thank you so much. It became their right and they don't watch me. You know what, cause rep, it's okay if somebody decides to stop watching me. It's totally fine, right? But I now not I now don't need to say that because you don't watch me, then I also will not watch you. You understand? But it also depends. There are levels of support. If, for example, we had an agreement to say, you watch me, I watch you. You understand? To connect. That one, I can say, yeah. But there are a lot of people that we connected with, and along the line they fell off because they were just not maybe their expectations were too much. Like, for example, if I don't watch every video of theirs, or if I don't come to their live stream, or if I don't watch their premieres, stuff like that. So sometimes you need to look at the support that you are giving and say, okay, is this support really helping people, or is it just making me more? I mean, even if it's helping people, is it maybe just draining me mentally? I know of people that are exhausted like this, exhausted. Even myself on Friday, guys, I was tired. I didn't even want to see the word live stream. Like, I was so mentally tired. Even if I come on a live stream, I was like, and then I say, no, switch off this YouTube, and go and rest, you know. Hi, Josie Kona. Hi, Earl. Earls of Orkney. Thank you so much. Earl says one person gives freely yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly but comes to poverty. Thank you very much for that scripture. We will get there slowly but surely. Maria says, me rejecting every suggested negative video about. Anyways, so I want to dive into the scripture of Earl. Brother Earl, thank you very much for that scripture, right? But I do believe that there are people that like to take advantage of our kindness. That one is something that we also need to. There is a thin line between giving, and just people just taking it for granted. You understand? So sometimes you also need to use wisdom to say, okay, am I really going to continue doing this? Okay, please give me a moment, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry for that. I had to quickly just mute because I didn't want yes. Now I want to get to my next point. Just to say that, guys, in as much as you are on this YouTube street, in as much as you are a growing YouTuber, in as much as you feel like people owe you something, nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything at all. If somebody helps you, it's because it is a privilege. They have just this, for me, I just share even random people. I would share random people, right? That doesn't mean that if I don't share you that I don't want to support you. There may times that I may not even share you because maybe I also want to give time for the people that I shared before so that people can also see those posts, you understand? So now sometimes the person is like, Sonia is always sharing me. She must always share me. No, it's not that I share you today, I will go share you tomorrow. You understand? And sometimes also life gets busy. I might even forget. I may come in a live stream and I just want to say hi, and maybe my phone is on the background. You understand? Just because I want to give you those watch hours. And now somebody will say that no, Sonia, there was an example of somebody complaining that a fellow YouTuber friend of mine, she's always on somebody else's live stream and never on theirs. And I was just like, did you even know how those two met? Because we don't know. We actually don't know, right? Which brings me to this other point to say that, guys, we don't need to make assumptions all the time. Let us not make assumptions. Just because the person did not watch your video doesn't mean they don't want to support you. Sometimes it's our expectations are too high. They are too high that we have now been rolled into this big ball of entitlement. All I see is entitlement. Someone will even come on my video, support me, I support you back. Like, like I'm just like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Because at the end of the day, honestly, we are all here to be on YouTube for whatever reason it is that we want. And if now people are entitled, people feel entitled to my space. There's even somebody that I think it was on one live stream that I attended, and somebody said the what the YouTube tab, the community tab, is to share everybody on YouTube. Yes, I do get it, right? I understand, I get it, but it's still my right to share who to share. I will share who I want to share when I want to share, you understand? So that is my take. Now people are coming and saying, you know what, this I even saw a video saying that big YouTubers don't help us. Who must help you? Hmm? Who must help you? Because even you, one day when you become a big YouTuber, are you going to help people? And if I can tell you now, the people that are busy helping people, they are exactly feeling the same pain like I'm feeling. Like, people you help, and they drain. They take all the energy from you. You understand, right? And I do get my sister who said don't change. I'm not planning to change. I'm not planning to change. It's just to say that people should learn to manage these expectations. Is to say that one day if you see Sonia is like this, tomorrow if you see Sonia is like that, just mind your business. Oh, don't worry about that. Let us all just work our own way on YouTube, you understand? But let us not place these expectations on people that people should act like this. That is also another thing. People want people to act a certain way on these YouTube streets. No, we must not do this, we must not do that. Guys, you are a creator, right? You are a creator, you have your own mind, you have your own opinion, right? And even now when I'm talking, I may talk a lot of things that to you it doesn't make sense or it's not correct. It's okay. This is my opinion. I'm not saying you should think like me. I'm just pointing out the frustrations that I'm actually also encountering on the streets. All right. Is If there is anybody that I haven't recognized, okay, Anesi, how are you? How are you, darling? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you very, very, very much for coming in. Please, guys, when you enter, just give me a thumbs up, okay? I really appreciate that. Right. Another thing that I want to say is that, guys, in as much as thank you very much, also of Orkney. Yes. Yeah, hug for hug. Okay. In as much as we are on this YouTube and we would like to grow, really, guys, you need to also learn to discern that some people are just there because of what they can get from you. I'm now talking about my fellow content creators who are always upholding other people like this. Yeah, on their hands, on their palms, they are holding these younger YouTubers or other YouTubers, right? They Guys, we need to also, what was my point? What was I saying? Yeah, we also need to understand that some people are only there because of what we can give them. The moment I stop doing certain things for certain people, they will probably also stop interacting with me. Why? It's because of that expectation. Now you say I'm only going to do this because she's doing this. The moment I now stop, then no. And some people only want to be associated with you because they feel like it's beneficial for them. You understand? And it's just like life, right? It's just like life. Nobody wants to hang with somebody that is not cool. But I like to be that uncool person. Like I don't like to hang in cliques and groupies and stuff like that. I am my own person. That's why people always say, but Mara, you are a rebel. I'm not a rebel. It's just to say that I have a mind of my own, and I actually can see through people to say this person here. Mm-mm, so I may be very, very friendly to everybody. I may be supportive to everybody, but when I just see that something is not right here, I just know that, okay, here is when I need to pull the plug now. This issue, I'm glad you are talking about it today. Hey, Dogs on a Budget. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Happy Sunday. Yes, Josie Kona is something that is really, really heavily weighing on my heart. And I just feel like us as content creators, we have a lot of expectations, right? From ourselves. If we can also start from ourselves, you are expecting yourself to perform, overperform. Guys, when I first started my channel, I wanted to be uploading. I have two channels, right? So I wanted to be uploading um, two videos on each channel per week. That is 4 videos. And guys, that I had an expectation of myself that I need to perform, I need to perform, I need to perform. And now I ended up creating crappy content just because I wanted the quantity but not the quality. You understand? So I had to lower myself to say, this expectation is not, it cannot be met at this point in time because it's two channels. I can't be posting 4 videos, editing, filming 4 videos. Guys, it was very, very much hectic, right? And then now when I stop posting or something, people will be like, yeah, you are not what. And I'm just like, guys, sometimes we don't even know what people are going through. We are just there throwing daggers, and we are hitting light bulbs and spears and throwing all of these things. Hi, Life with Charity, how are you, dear? Great, great, great. So, Charity, I started with that story that I told you about the big YouTuber, my dear, from my church. That one. And that person like really taught me a very, very vital life lesson that we don't need to be expecting people to be supporting us. All right. But when they support, it's a privilege. Coach Rep says my videos don't get views and I visit people. Oh, let me see, Mr. Coach Rep. What are you saying here? My videos don't get views and I visit people from 50 to 70 and above and minus those I share. Cause rep, you see, I don't even have an answer for you, ne? But I can feel your pain. I know. I know what it's like to be. You know what? I have adopted a strategy that works for me. It's currently working, right? When I post a video, I check everybody that has commented on my last video. Even if you just say thanks for sharing, it's okay. Then I'll take time, like maybe I post a video on Friday, right? So that Friday I'll take time to visit and try to visit everybody that came to my video. You understand? But sometimes I also just think of people like, oh, I haven't seen Mariama in a long time. Let me go see Mariama's house. You understand? Hi, Mercy, everything. Thank you so much. Hi, Mariama, you are welcome. Okay, Mr. Cost Rep, the views are also an expectation, right? And don't let the views limit you. Okay, do not let the views limit you. Don't let the views limit you. I'm telling you, I was even so surprised that yesterday I was on a live stream. Was it yesterday or when was it? I was on a live stream and somebody was saying that forget about growing organically. It will take years. And I said, okay, sharp. I rather take years than have my channel to what is the word? Then have so many subscribers and so little views. You understand? So when you have so many subscribers, you are also expecting these subscribers to be watching your videos. And if I can tell you, 50% of your subscribers watch your videos, the other 50% they either only just subscribe that day and never come back. But it shouldn't be a cause of discouragement. All right, what I do to avoid that, basically what I do, I keep on making new friends. Mr. Course Rep, I keep on making new friends because I know the ones that I have may also be going through life. They may also be tired, or they don't have data, or things may also happen in their life. So it's very unfair for us to expect all of our, like for me, I have 700 subscribers, right? But I never get, on average, my average view is is 200. Yeah, my average view is 200, right, per video. But when I get there 200, I say hallelujah. Thank God that somebody is at least taking time to watch my videos. All right. So back to the point that the lady was saying that I should forget about growing organically. I say, what do you mean? I only know about that. I want organic people. I want people watching me and they can actually see that I'm a real person and they are also real. You understand? So some people will just give you like weird advice and you're just like, not weird, but they will just talk and you are like, what is this person actually talking about? You know? But I do know that there are many ways to kill a cat, but me, I go the one way to kill that cat. All right. Let me see if I haven't welcomed everybody here. Mariama Sonko, you are welcome, my dear. Thanks so much for the thumbs up. But cause is true. Oh, I know you have experienced that before. I'm glad you did what. My dear Charity, I had to learn. I even had to ask God to forgive me for thinking, for thinking that that lady is bad. She's not bad. She imagine somebody with 10,000 subscribers. Now you are expecting the person to come to your house as well. Sometimes it cannot happen. Sometimes it may not happen, right? It may not happen because look, when I was at 100 subscribers, it was so easy to reply comments. I just reply one, two, three, I'm done. Now I have to go. I'm replying. But now if somebody says I didn't reply her comment, then it's a big issue. So sometimes I also I put myself in the big YouTuber's shoes to say that these people have also been somewhere. They have been struggling for years. Nobody has ever built them up, has ever picked them up, right? And on the issue of somebody picking you up, why don't you know, there was a joke I made that day. I said, if nobody is supporting you, support yourself. Guys, some of you have community, but you are doing, you are just sharing other people. I don't know. For me, it's good to share other people, but share yourself more than you share other people, right? Because if you are doing something over and over and it's not working, what is that definition? uh Fill in the blank space. That is what I know. So guys, if you are sharing people and they are not um maybe, and you are not getting result, like maybe you are not, you just see that it's making your heart not good, then just be sharing yourself. That is my advice for you. Okay, just be sharing yourself. Sometimes you can just say this week. Sometimes I even have a theme in my mind to say this week I'm only sharing lifestyle people, this week I'm only sharing people with less than 500, or this week I'm only sharing whoever, whatever, you understand. So it's your channel, it's your growth, and it's you to make it work, right? So I feel like these expectations that we have, they hurt us so much, because now you have 10,000 subscribers and you're only receiving 20 views. You are hurt because these people are not watching you, right? And then you have 100 subscribers and you are hurt because the big YouTuber did not share you on their community. You understand? What if sometimes even if this person shares their audience will not like your content? Have you ever thought of that? You know, have you ever thought of that? So that is something that we also need to think about, guys. We don't always need to come into, because when we come into a place of where we think we are always the victims, you are a victor. You need to have that victor mentality to say that if nobody is supporting me, let me support myself. Look, you have Facebook. If you don't have, go and create one now. You have Instagram. If you don't have, create Instagram. You have WhatsApp, you have WhatsApp. If you don't have WhatsApp, go and download the app. Some of those apps, you even Twitter. I'm preaching to myself now. Even Twitter, guys. Sometimes we complain that our videos are not getting the attention that they deserve, but we are not sharing ourselves. We are not promoting ourselves. Please go and promote yourself. Promote yourself on all those social media platforms and see if there is no difference. Okay, I feel like sometimes we are just dependent on the same people, on the same things, and that's why things are not really going as they should. All right, and I'm not saying that have we should not have expectations. Expectations are part of life. You are going to have them, but we need to lower them a little bit. From gear 6 to even 1 is okay. Just ready to take off. That is what, because some of our expectations are on the highway. We want to drive 280, but come back to gear 1 and just, footsteps, baby steps, baby steps. That is actually how, once you learn how to grow your own channel organically, and once you learn to put in the hard work and the sweat yourself, You will not mind those people that are saying, ah, they are not what, they are not promoting you, because you know that you yourself, you know how much it took you to get where you are. All right. Okay, thank you so so much for coming in. Course rep says people are the ones that make others to change. I have tried and God knows I had. Mr. Course rep is true. People will make you to change, but sometimes it's not that you have changed. Ne? It's not that you have changed. You just stop. You just stop entertaining them. When you stop entertaining them, then they say that you change, right? So guys, this is the time now I want to invite a co-host, right? It's been an hour since I was talking now, and I feel like I have said all my points, whether in order or not, but I want to invite a co-host, right? If there is somebody who can come and join me, you are most welcome. All right, let me just do this. Okay, if you would like to come and share with us, because I actually also want your opinions, right? I want your opinions as well. I know many things that I'm saying, most of the things you guys can probably relate. Ne? You can probably relate, but correct me where I'm wrong. Maybe I am talking gibberish, maybe I'm talking things that you don't understand. Please come in the studio and let us hear your own opinion. All right. So yeah, let me take some comments as I wait for a what, somebody that wants to come, somebody that wants to come and share. Okay. One of the thing I like about you is that you have a mind of your own. Ooh, Charity, my dear, don't take nonsense. Mr. Cost Rep, welcome.
Welcome. Good evening. Good
Good
evening,
evening,
everybody. Can
sir.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, like I was saying just now, I'm just getting back now from my trip. Like I said before, I've not been around for about a month, thereabout.
Okay.
So, even this particular topic, like Josie said, she said she's happy that you brought it up. It is really not. It is really not today. You understand? We have taken. Some of us have taken bullets. Some of us have taken shots. I'm not trying to praise myself or anything. Some persons who have passed through my scenario will understand. We have taken bullets, taken shots for some persons, but it's quite unfortunate that these persons don't see it as anything. I was like telling you that I visit up to 50 to 70 persons every day, and somebody will ask, "How does he do that?" I do it because my phones. I have two of my phones that have my account. I have two phones, and those two phones have my account, so I do it. So somebody cannot tell me that if he or she, like somebody told me, he said, "Sorry, oh, I've not come to your house," but she has seen chance to post two videos of which I have watched and I'm commented. It's somehow. I posted one on whatever few days ago. You have not seen chance to watch the video, but you have posted two, and I have visited those two you have posted. Who is the fool? Is it that you feel that we don't know what we are doing, or because most of us have taken our time to support? If all of us want to be on our share, let us enter our share. Because I have decided, because this one, I have tried my best. It's not working, and I can't keep myself. Every night I will be up till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, discipline people. And at the end, I'll put a video. Before the video gets even 100 views, is even problem. And I have 1,005 something. What are the rest doing? Okay, let's say if I have 1,5 something, let's say I have 500 that are ninjas. The balance 700. Where are they? I cannot have all of them as ninjas. It's not possible. Okay, the real faces we have there now. Where are the real faces? So if you are saying this one, that one, let's all be open to ourselves. There's some persons who don't want to see type, who don't just want to view you, but they want you to always come, and they are the first that will complain on the line. Oh, so I've not seen you in my house for a long time. They don't come to your own house, oh. But they are the one that will first of all they open them. And when you now show them proof, see proof, they will now say, okay, taking. Next point. Some will call you lawyer. You have a good point. But they forget that you are not a fool. I used to have a book. So just a few days ago, I told myself that this book is becoming maybe it's their right, like you said. That was why when I saw the topic expectation, I said, what is what is Sonia saying now? Let me hear Sonia. I'm on the road. You can see I'm on the road. I'm
Okay.
just coming back. I'm just coming back from my trip. That's my bag. I'm just
Oh
coming
wow.
back. But I said, when I saw it, I said, maybe Sonia will say something that I want to hear. That was how I entered. And I said, wow, it was the same thing I was thinking. So most of us have taken the right of others as nothing. And most of us post video more than 3 times a week. But the person that posts 2 times a week, once a week, you can't visit the person. And you are the one that will shout organic view, organic friendship. You open your teeth and you shout it there, you don't maintain it. You think organic is by mouth? I don't want to mention names. Even those you appreciate, those that have seen you, they will post video and you are there already. But before you come to your house, 2 days, 3 days, by then you have posted another video. Who are we fooling? You guys will not make people change. And they'll say, customer was like this, he just changed. People cost it. People, they the one that made me look stupid. I'm not stupid though. That God knows I'm a graduate. I get sense. Don't be say shoot bed. God say Nigeria frustrate me. I'm when they call it intellectual, it's there in the head. But the fact that we make people laugh, we are funny, we are comic does not make us idiots
It's
at
true.
all. I might be comic, I might be funny. If you are verse here, you go say, customer, you be this one. I don't want to know who you be. So when you are opening mouth and shouting, organic, how organic are you with your mouth and your teeth? How organic are you? You like talking. The next time that somebody will come to my LS and tell me, hey, you have not visited me in a while. Let me wait till that LS. Because they feel that yes, we don't know what we are doing or we are fools. I go to people's house every no, it will stop. This is a new year. I can't keep myself. I've done my best. God, you know I've tried. I've tried. It's too much. Before I get
Yeah, please.
100 view in a video, I do for hours. 100 view will be take me like 1 week. Cost level, man, may they go everywhere, may they everywhere. Yet they cannot still come. No, it's painful, my sister. It's very, very painful. No, I don't. It's as in. I'm short of words. It's just painful. That's the truth. That's
Yes,
just it.
I totally understand you. That's why I took the strategy of the people I see on my last video. Those ones I'll go and visit. Or sometimes I just say, oh, I haven't seen course rep in a while. Let me go to course rep. You understand? And some people is like they expect they drop one video, maybe 3 videos. You must be all on all of those videos. And sometimes you're just like, it's not realistic. You understand? It's not realistic. Now people they just want me. I must get support. Come, me. I must be the one to. But do I also see your support in other people or myself as well? So if I see that the person is not doing the same for me, I that is where I put the handbrake in and I say, here. And the people is they it's true. They think when you are laughing, you are making jokes, then you are a fool. You are not a fool. You can see, what is happening. You know what is happening in this YouTube streets. And I was telling one day my one of my friends, I said, YouTube is supposed to be fun. We are supposed to have fun. Even when you are posting your video, you feel happy. But now it's a battleground. People are fighting each other because you did not visit me, you did not return my love, you did not what, and stuff like that. And you're like, wait, sometimes you just need to wait and chill. Those people will come. The people that are real, right? They will come. So sometimes these ones are the ones taking our attention. Every time they just want to drain. Before you know it, the whole day. Mr. Kostrep, on Friday, I was tired. Like, and it didn't start on Friday. I know it started like maybe on Monday already from Sunday from my live stream. I was so exhausted, very, very exhausted. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to die here on YouTube. I'm not going to die because of YouTube. Let me just do what I can, right? Let me do what I can. And who I can support at that time, I support. But let people not have the expectation that because Sonia, I also received a what? Somebody came to my live stream and then they say, please give me your community. I was shocked. The person said I must give her my community. I was like, how do I do that? I don't understand.
I'm outside. I beg. So they will not say this way. Living like a woman. Let me remove my bonnet. He used to go with me everywhere. Yes. Let me put it in my pocket. I am
Yummy,
outside. So
Yummy
they will not
Kitchen
say.
Direct. You are welcome. Thank you, Moments with Koti. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Mommy Faith Ido, thank you so much for joining in. You are most welcome. I'm with my co-host here, Mr. Kosrep. He is on his way from a trip, and he's just saying to hi. He's saying hi to all of us, and he's saying that he's facing this challenge that a lot of people are having so much expectations on him, but they don't even return the favor. All right. So us as content creators, we really need to be wise. We need to be wise as serpents. We need to be. You stop this thing of charity every time you are just there. You are the one. You are the one carrying everybody. Mm-mm. So let's do what we can, guys. Let's just
I
do
am
what.
telling you, you are the one carrying everybody. Yet, not even half can even carry you. Very painful and frustrating. Oh. What is going on, sir, from YT? We looking at people who take us as brothers and sisters. How? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's so barbaric and heartless. It's not fair. People will take you to take you by heart. They will do the best for you to support you. You can't even support them in return. That's not fair. It's not.
It's really not fair. Earl of Ogni, thank you so much, my brother, for joining. I appreciate your support. Enjoy the prayer, okay? Oh, Baba Gift Vlog, thank you very much for coming through. Ruth Oham says people want support, but it's hard for them to keep up the same energy. It's true. Hmm? If you want me to support you, also bring the same energy, right? Also bring the same energy, and don't make it about you. No, it's not always about you. That no, because I know me and you, we probably have an understanding that when I come to Ruth's house, and if Ruth maybe does not come to my house, it's okay. I don't have an expectation of that to say Ruth must always be in my house. You understand? So it's a thing of like I go and support, and then when she supports me, it's a bonus. You understand? And we move. We really just move, because a lot of people, it's like that's why I feel like we are not growing, because we are just around the same people that are draining us. We are just around the same people that are just causing us to have all of this, all of these things that now YouTube has now become such a big issue for all of us. So yeah, Chi family, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Welcome, welcome. Sometimes you can be sitting in your house, someone will just ask you, where are you? Say, where am I? I'm in my house. No, come to my live stream. Ah, serious. I now later had to think, okay, maybe the person did not mean it that way, but I really felt to myself like, really. So I cannot be in my house washing my dishes. I cannot be in my house doing my laundry. I need to be on that person LS, unless you communicated before, and maybe I agree to say I'm coming to co-host with you, or I'm coming to your LS. It's a different story. But if now you just say come, please, right now. But really, a lot of things, like sometimes on this YouTube, we need to manage these expectations. We need to manage our expectations. It's not, and most of the people we meet here, we don't even know them personally. We just see them talking on YouTube, what, and we think we know them. We don't know them. We don't know them at all, at all, at all. This face that we put on YouTube here is a different face from what is in real life, right? So you can't just jump and say, this person is not visiting my house. Cause rep, I have not seen you in a while. Maybe you don't know. Cause rep he's not feeling well, you know. But yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Kosrep, for joining us. I would like to welcome Code with Samuel. Thank you very much for joining in. Charity, thank you, my dear. Thank you for coming through again. Now, guys, on this last point, I want us to talk about managing your expectations. All right. So, how can we manage these expectations? It's not easy. YouTube is not easy, and we are probably going to make it more difficult if we don't understand, right? If we don't understand, so we need to learn how to manage these expectations. Earls of Orkney says we love all of our brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Right. So managing our expectations, I've written a few points down to say. Number one, give it time. Give it time. You are a human being after all. Give yourself time. You don't need to kill yourself for people, to support people. Just give it time. Even if you say I'm just going to support two people in a day, it's okay. Let the people say you have changed. It's okay. It's totally okay. Because I felt like how is it going to be when that content creator of mine, of who came to me and say, I see you in every live stream, I see you in every video, I see you everywhere, I hope you don't change. I say, so you are expecting me, you expect me not to change? Like, how is that even a thing. I don't understand, you know. And I now told her, I said, look here, we are in the growing stages. When you are trying to grow, you will be everywhere because you don't know who's going to be your real and organic friend or not. So you are going to be everywhere because you are supporting. But the time will now come where you have gotten now your goal, you have reached your goal, and now you're now going to focus on other things. Right? So let us give ourselves time, right? To say that, look, if I did this and it's not working, let me try something else. But let me not be in a rush because my own people will come and my own people will support. And I do the same for them. Okay. So life, unfortunately, is like this. You do me, I do you. If you don't come to my house, I don't come to your house. Okay, that is an invisible rule that is there. But also, if somebody does not come to your house, just go to their house. Don't be in your heart, you are thinking that, maybe this person, maybe that person, maybe whatever. But there's something like, if you can see that this person is really not a real supporter of you, it's okay to let that person go. Like there's a comment I saw from, I think it's Mr. Koshrep. He said, my bell is on. You know me, I remove a lot of bells. I remove those bells. I don't have a lot of bells anymore. Because when I connect to you, I have my bell on. I have what? I have what? I have what? And some of these people, they post even 5 times in a day. And every time you are there, you are there, you are there, you are there. You that is posting once a week, you will never see them there. You understand? So I now off my bell. I'll off my bell because I'm like, "Oh, this channel is not growing me, or it's not actually we are not growing together." Yeah, let me not say that, but we are not growing together. So sometimes you off the bells, just off the bells, and then you move. If you see that, okay, you know, one day I want to go visit this brother, I haven't seen him in a while, okay, it's fine, you know. But sometimes really, we also need just to give ourselves time. It's not that we don't need, we don't owe them that, we don't owe anybody that fast speed of response, you know. So yeah, the second point I want to say is that we need to adapt to change. Let's adapt to change, guys. That is the way to manage our expectations. YouTube is growing, YouTube is changing. Every time you see that you wake up, bananas are going, and all of that and all of that. But we need to adapt to this change. Now, even if you see that you used to see somebody in your house and they no longer come to your house, it's okay. That is a change on its own. We need to adapt and we move. Okay, so let's not be too hard on ourselves to say that, Isra Hayat, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate you. Yes, Chief Family says it's not easy on YT, especially when you are working with children in school. Yes, yes. On YT, I believe that even if you don't have children in school and what, you as a human being like this is, YT is hard. YT is hard. You see, even now I had to chase my son out of the the room because he is now having an expectation that he must also be on my channel. But anyways, let's adapt to change. We need to make sure that we are adapting to this change. Don't always assume the worst of people, right? Don't always assume the worst of people. Sometimes if somebody doesn't come to your channel, maybe their channel was deleted, or maybe they just don't like you anymore. It's fine, it's okay. You let that train pass, and we move with new people. The third point is like, don't judge others. Don't judge others and don't judge yourself. Okay, this is one thing. One day I've had an experience with a fellow content creator. I was on a no, she sent me that she's having a live stream, and I say, okay, I'm on the road now, but I am going to basically come to your live stream because I know live stream is a longer thing, right? And then on my notifications, I saw another content creator was now having a premiere. So I jump in quickly on the premiere and I just give thumbs up and I chat quickly and I move out. So now the other content creator of the live stream came to me and said, how can you be, my live stream is not important or what? And I say, my sister, calm down, calm down, calm down. You don't even know, number one, where I was. I was on the road. And number two, I basically was just in and out. I did not even, you understand? But in her mind, she maybe thought that, no, I don't want to watch her live stream or whatever. And that for me, I saw it that it's an expectation. And it's not wrong to have an expectation, but we need to manage these expectations, right? People don't owe you much. People don't owe you much. If somebody gives you support, fine. If they don't, still fine. All right. So Yami Direct. Oh, Dolan Carey, thank you so much for coming in. Isra said, now you are talking there. A lot of people are pretending, but it's okay for me. I miss it until one day. Even once a month. you know this whitey is full of pretenders. My sister. This one is the school of pretenders. Somebody can come and say what, but you will see, only time will tell. Only time will tell. And may God help us, all of us, you know. All right. So I was saying, don't judge others. Don't judge others. Don't, because you see me, I'm on course rep corners live stream, and I say I'm tired. It doesn't mean that maybe sometimes it's just a circumstantial thing. Sometimes it's just circumstances. You understand? You know. So when you see somebody maybe commenting on someone's post and they don't comment on yours, just give it time. Just give it time. If they don't, is still fine. Okay. So let us not be too quick to judge other people so harshly, and to judge ourselves so harshly, to say, no, nobody is coming to my content, so I stop creating content. No, just keep on creating your content. Your people will come. The right people will come. Okay. All right. Fourth thing that I want us to do, how to manage these expectations, is we need to prepare ourselves for the challenges that are coming. You know, every time YouTube has purges, YouTube has new guidelines that always come up. We need to prepare ourselves for these challenges, right? You might even find a time that which comes where the live streams are maybe going to be so strict and stuff like that, right? So we also need to prepare ourselves for the challenges. When last did you ever go on YouTube just to watch a video on how to create your content? You understand? Or how to edit your video, or how actually to grow a community, you know? When last did you do that? Because most of our time is just spent on, we are supporting other people, supporting the same people that are not even supporting back, right? So instead of being, I'm not saying that live stream is bad. Instead of being jumping from one live stream to another live stream, take even 5 minutes, watch a video on how to create a thumbnail. You understand? That is also preparing yourself for the future. Know how YouTube works, also not in depth, but just know exactly and understand how things are happening. Hi Lashes Journey, thank you so much for joining in. I am super grateful for you to be here. Chief Family Vlog says, I visit a lot of people every day, but I don't see them on channel when post videos. My sister, Chief Family Vlog, that is exactly the point that we're talking about. But you know what? One thing I've learned is, like, we can never control human behavior. We can never understand why people do the things they do, right? But all we can do is manage our own expectations. When you don't expect anything from somebody, that's when your life on YouTube becomes clearer. I mean, becomes more bearable. Because even if I post a video, I may have an expectation to say, maybe I want 20 views. But even if I get 5 views, it's still fine. Let me move. You understand? Right? So we need to really manage these expectations. Number five, um, we need to have the grace for other people. Also, somehow also predict other people's expectation, to say that, you know what, it's not a thing, but it's to say that, look, if Mr. Kosrep is dropping a video right now, what does he maybe expect from me? Right? The most natural thing will him expecting me to come and watch his video, right? And I know Mr. Kosrep, he loves sharing. He loves sharing. So for me, I share Mr. Kosrep without even thinking, because that one he will just share. So I will now do the same for him. You understand? So also it's also best to predict other people's expectations, right? But obviously we cannot do that all the time. It's just to say that sometimes also it's a way for you to manage your expectation, because you are also putting yourself in other people's shoes. You understand? Like, what would I love after I post a video? What would I love to see? Right? Obviously, when I post a video, I would love for someone to share my video. I would love to get views. I would also love for someone to watch my video fully. And I would also love for people not to just come and comment things that are not even relating to the video. All right? Yes, not everyone is going to like your content, and that's okay. Yes, Lashes. Exactly. Never judge, because we are not at all the same. Sometimes we don't have bundles. What are bundles, Isra? Yes, guys, it's okay. Look, if you don't like my content, it's okay. If you don't like my content, it's okay. You know, but
Sorry, Osh. I saw that comment just now, and I laughed. Do you know what it means? That when you say you support somebody, even if the person is doing rubbish, let me give you for example. There is this particular content on YouTube I don't like. When they say things to do to make you sweeter for your man, some will say use egg and salt do this, do all those. You see all those videos. I don't like it. It's not part of my. As in, I see them as waste of time. But there's a particular friend of mine that does that video. So whenever I go there, I watch because I want to watch for her. What I will say is thanks for sharing because it means I don't really know what to say about it. But definitely,
Oh, okay.
when you see me say thanks for sharing in almost most of because that's what I normally do. It doesn't mean I did not watch the video or I did not. It's just because I don't want to comment the one I will comment, and somebody will say my comment is not related to the video. So I rather thank you
Mm,
for sharing. Rather you see most of my comments. If the video is not interactive for me, I've just said it thanks for
okay.
sharing. When it's interactive,
Okay.
I'll point out something I observe. Because that's how I
All
do my
right.
own. And any video
Okay.
I watch, and any video I give more than two comments, you will know that yes, I thought it, that was how I was commenting. So if you say
Oh,
because you don't like the content, do you for one who did the content, if the person your friend or your family, you can still go and visit the person by supporting. Not saying you don't like the person, you don't like the person's content, and so because you don't like it, you will not go and visit the person. That's not true. So we say
okay.
they are ghost watcher. We watch, we don't give comment. That one is another not true. For you to watch somebody
Yeah.
ghostly, watch yourself ghostly. It is better. Not saying you I watch so I don't give comment, but I watched. How would I believe you watch? How would I know
How
you
would I
watch?
know?
So sometimes most of the things we are doing, we feel it's just normal, but it's
Josie,
not right. It's not.
Josie
It's not.
says
It's not good.
because our people don't like thanks for sharing. Oh.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Thanks for sharing is far better off than uh, keep connecting.
Yeah,
Keep the
let's stay
love.
connected.
Let me tell you, my sister. Give me thanks for sharing. Don't tell me return the banana. You get me? Give me thanks for sharing. I appreciate him more than let's get connected. Grow the love. Okay, you're not seeing comment like that. Somebody even make comment and say yummy hair. You're not heard comment. So tell me thanks for sharing. I appreciate. It's as simple. So if
You see,
people don't like it, sorry, that's
we
not
are
what
not
I
the
can give.
same.
But if I want to give, so it's
Like I
different
said, we
person,
are not
different
the
things.
same. Like I said, we are not the same, and you should not judge others too harshly. Because for me, when somebody says thanks for sharing, I used to get like, what is this? But then now with time, I learned to say, no, it's fine. This is maybe the best way that the people can come up. So it's fine. At least they watch the video.
I used to feel bad like that. I think I used to feel bad like that before. But at the end, when I started seeing keep on connecting, maintain the love, keep sharing the love. My video does not have anything with the love. So how come? My video does not. I didn't mention love in the video. Why telling me keep on connecting, keep on sharing the love? That is not. How does it enter? So when you tell me thanks for coming, okay, or thanks for sharing, I say wow. It's like the person don't know what he or she want to comment. Me, I use that one. Thanks for sharing more often,
Imagine.
very well. Yes, I
So
use it because I don't want to say the one I will say now. Somebody will say I commented differently from the video. That is not my
mm,
me. I'm telling you about my own self. Oh. But not that I don't watch. What will I be doing with my time? I watch. If you want to know that I watch, sometimes I will give more than one comment. Then you will see that yes, I watched. So it's just like that. But the truth is that we should try to love. When we say we love, let us maintain it, not by mouth.
yeah.
That's all I want to say. I just got home. Let me go up and freshen up. Thank you very much for having
All
me.
right. Thank you very much, Mr. Kosrep. I appreciate it so
I appreciate
much.
it.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Okay, so Yami Kitchen Direct says that if you are in a group and some people will go live at the same time, it can be tricky. Yes, this is very true. It can be tricky. But you know what? For me, right, sometimes I will even be on two live streams at the same time. Like I'll use my laptop and I'll use this, sometimes just to support like that. But it's okay. It's okay not to be everywhere. That is one thing that people don't understand. When I'm not everywhere, please don't take offense if you don't see me in your house. Even like today, I see that there is a certain different audience that comes to me every Sunday. It's not always the same people. Yes, I thank God for the same people that always keep coming, but I'm not expecting all the time all the people to be coming to my live stream all the time. So please don't put that expectation on yourself that you need to be everywhere. That is where that way out and that burnout is gonna come from, right? So it's okay not to be on all of those live streams. You can even choose. Sometimes the most effective way to support somebody is You choose a live stream, and if you see that, okay, this live stream is doing things for me, let me stay here. You don't need to be everywhere all the time. Okay, and you can always support the other people another way, even watching their videos, or maybe the next time they have a live stream and stuff like that. And besides, you are a content creator too. When do you ever get time for your own content? Okay, so Lash's journey says that we just have to find your audience, just to keep putting out great content, and the right people will come. It's true. It's really true. For me, I say that, look, the reason why we are under so much pressure, the reason why we are under so much stress, is because most of our audience are fellow content creators, and this is where the problem is. This is where the problem is. Most of our audience is just other content creators. So you watch me, I watch you. You watch me, I watch you. You come to my live stream, I come to your live stream. And sometimes it can be so exhausting. I pray to God that God will give us more non-content creator people that can watch us without an expectation, like um for them to come back to them. You understand? So I'm not saying that it's not um let me say this, please guys, don't get me wrong. It's great to have content creator or audience and content creator subscribers, but that is also the reason why we are in this mess, because there are so many expectations. It will be something, the bigger YouTubers, people that are like over 100K, or let me just say maybe 10K or something. These people are so focused on creating their own content. They are not even focused on return my banana, come return my banana. Of course, yes, in the beginning they probably did that, but once they grew, the focus changes. And that's why people now say that they begin to change. But it's not to say that people are changing, it's just that the focus is now different. Okay. All right. So Charity is saying amen. Okay, great stuff. So guys, I'm going to allow somebody else to come in the stream. We are having Josie Corner's monetization party in a few minutes time. But I think I will have to end this here, guys. If there's nobody to come and what? To come and join me in the studio, maybe share their experiences. Like, did you guys have any expectations when you came? And were these expectations crashed down? Like myself, me, little YouTuber, I was crashed down by a bigger YouTuber, but then only to realize that that was one of the biggest lessons I had to learn, that nobody owes me nothing. Nobody owes you anything. So, guys, keep grinding. Do your YouTube thing on your own. If somebody helps you, great. If somebody doesn't help you, it's still great. Let us stop this entitlement train. We are now, I even find people making videos on, yeah, these big YouTubers, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, calm down first, calm down. Who have you ever helped for you now to come and be complaining and saying people don't help, but you, not even one single person did you help, you know and there are a lot of people that were like Mr. Kosreb was saying, that I am helping people, but I don't come out and say I'm always helping people. No, it's not very important to say that, because you know what you are doing. All right. Okay, lashes, it's great. It's great not to have any expectations at all. It's great. We need to lower those expectations. Hey, those of us that have expectations, I'm telling you, I had a lot of expectations. Oh, you're washing dishes. Okay, Anesi. Thank you so much. I am going to end this live stream in 9 or 10 minutes time. Ne? I just quickly just want to round off and share what I was sharing basically. Thank you, my dear Anesi. I appreciate your time here. Glorious Home Life with Charity. Thank you, guys. Mariama Sonko is still here. I do really appreciate you guys. So if Josie Connor would come, if she's still here, Josie, please just drop the link to your live stream. Yeah, to your live stream, because we are going to be in Josie's house in a few minutes. Anyways, guys, let me just quickly just, why am I saying quickly? Okay, in the next 9 minutes. Hi, Healthwise Shula. You are not late, but you are early. You are early for Josie's monetization party. But anyways, I was just closing off. We are having like 9 more minutes to go. So I just wanted to thank you actually for joining in, because I wanted to make like a summary of what I was talking about, right? So Life with Charity says, my dear, I had a mountain of expectations and I had to learn it the hard way. Yes. Sometimes you know what happens to me now when I see that YouTuber, big YouTuber at church. I just look the other way. I'm like, it's fine, man. And if I can greet her, if she comes my way, I'll greet her. But I'm not about that life of expecting her to do something for me, or actually for her to look in my direction. No, you know. So nobody really owes us anything in this life. Jackie's fashion, how are you, my darling? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Okay, so we were talking about expectations, right? Versus the reality of YouTube. Our expectations is to grow overnight. Most of us, we thought we could grow overnight. You know, there are those stories of somebody just blew up. You know, I even met some fellow content creators who were saying, no, I pray to God to blow. And I asked them, if you blow up, then what will happen after you blow up? Most of people don't even have the plan after they blow up. After you now blow up and have 100K subscribers, what are you going to feed them? Are you even going to give them what they want? You understand? But anyways, thank you, Isra, for still being here. Hi, Mercy. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. So, we are talking about expectations. I'm asking myself, are we maybe taking this thing too far? Are we expecting too much from people? And it's not even expecting bigger from bigger content creators. Even us, the younger content creators, the upcoming content creators, we are banana me, I banana you, watch me, I watch you, sub me, I sub you. All of these things, most of the times, really, are we not really maybe getting too entitled? We are getting too entitled and coming to a point where you want people to share you, you want people to uh, 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 um help you with watch hours, you want people to help you, help me, help me, help me. You understand? But at the same time, you also need to think, what is it that these expectations are doing to me? Maybe these expectations are causing me to be a bitter person. I know of people that can't even talk nice things about other people just because they are bitter, ne? Because of these expectations that were never met, right? So, um, this entitlement is one thing you need to question yourself. When you become angry of somebody's support, ask yourself, am I maybe becoming entitled? Maybe, just maybe, right? And then, I also shared my experience with a big YouTuber, the YouTuber that I thought is big in my eyes. She's big. May God bless her. She's very big, right? So I also mentioned that I had to be, I had to realize that it's okay not to be present every time, everywhere, on everybody's video, okay? Because this is where now some people, whenever you support them, they take you for granted. Guys, it's not a good thing to be taken for granted. I know of so many people that are doing great things on this YouTube, and because of their supportive nature, they are taken for granted. And sometimes it may look as if people don't really care, but we need to learn to actually say, enough is enough. I can't be everywhere all the time. I need to say no. I need to stop. I need to actually give attention to what matters. All right. Okay, so I help a lot with Watch Hour, but Yummy Kitchen Direct, where are you in my life? Why am I experiencing the things that you're experiencing? Like, I would help people with watch hours and nobody helped me, but I said it's okay. I never had an expectation. Sometimes I'll just randomly play somebody's playlist just like that, without them even asking me. You see, without them even asking me. So, my darling, if you are doing something and that thing is causing you pain, stop doing it. Stop doing it. That's it. All right? Okay, great. Me, I always visit people because I want to learn things that I don't know. Yes, great stuff. Isra, that is beautiful. That is perfect. Let us have that attitude. I wish all of us can have that attitude, because you visit people because you want to learn something, or because you actually also want to be entertained. And that's why I even go to these bigger YouTubers, because I want to learn, or I want to be entertained. And I also want, you know what, Ne? One of the things that I learned from bigger YouTubers is their how they shoot their videos, their editing, those transitions, the what they want. I come back with ideas. I can even come back with ideas for my own channel. Like I said in the beginning, I was talking about Mark Wins. Mark Wins is a food channel. He's a food review channel, and he has about 8 million subscribers right now. When Mark Wins drops a video, I watch because that is my thing. That is what I want to learn. Sometimes I even get food ideas from Mark Wins on what to go and taste next. You understand? But obviously, looking at my budget, I'm like, I can't eat crab now. I need to maybe go eat chicken and stuff like that. You understand? So it's there's nothing wrong with going to people and not expecting anything in return. That is the way to go, actually, right? So yeah, support is a privilege, guys. Support is a privilege. It is not a right. Nobody owes you that support, right? It's great and all good and perfect if you give me a thumbs up, if you come in my live stream, if you give me the hours, you come and you support me. I'm very, very grateful, and I don't take that for granted, right? But if you now do that to me because you expect me to also do that for you, I might disappoint you. And I'm sorry to say that it's not that I'm willingly saying that I want to do that. But look, like I said before, maybe the time that you'll be having your live stream, I may not be available. Like, we do have different time differences, you know. Sometimes I'll see Lashes Journey having her live stream like 3 a.m. when I just woke up to go to the bathroom and Lashes is live. So I just quickly jump in and say, "Hi Lashes, how are you doing?" You know. But then I cannot maybe not support her for such a long time. But I do understand, and sometimes I will say, let me just go to Lashes video and watch her video. That is a form of a support, right? So guys, don't let us not be too quick to judge, you know. It was one of the point I said, don't be too quick to judge people and say this person didn't come to my live stream, this person is what, this person is that. Remember, we live in different parts of the world, right? Maybe today now it's almost evening, right? And somebody is still sleeping. So I don't hold anything against anybody for not coming to my live stream. You understand? It is really, 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 really important to understand that support is a privilege. And I thank you. I thank you for each and every one of you that are here. Oh, thank you very much, Ruth. Yes, so I also said that nobody owes you anything. Let that sink. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything. Every day I wake up, I say nobody owes me anything. You know, that has become my anthem. I say nobody owes me anything. If people support me, I'm grateful. If they don't, still fine. You know what? For me, somebody cannot support me, I'll still go to them because I don't have an expectation. Like, I have removed that thing, you know. But sometimes I also have this thing of like, look, if I'm continually going to this person, this person is not even giving me the time of their day, then I might as well just pull that plug, okay? I might as well just say, hey, hello, bye bye, sister, bye, brother, you know? So that is how we grow, because sometimes you will be so you'll be thinking about, why is this person doing this to me, why is that person doing that to me, you know. So instead of doing that, just let the person go, just let the person go. It's totally okay. And guys, let's make new friends, okay? Let us make new friends. When you make new friends, you really have little time to be uh checking on who's watching me and who's watching me not, and who's doing what, who's not watching my video long, and stuff like that. The new people, when they come, they're like, I'm always praying that we get non-content creator audience, most of them. Let 90% even be non-content creator, and you will see, if you go to the big YouTubers, you will see that most of their audience, their big audience, is the non-content creators. And these are people that will actually watch your video without expecting um you to do anything for them. You understand? Already just coming to your channel, they are benefiting. And that is how I feel like, as content creators, we have missed that somewhere. We missed that somewhere. So I now come to maybe Mercy's channel, and I learn about Dubai. It's a plus for me. Why do I feel like I did Mercy a favor for coming to Mercy's video, and I'm the one learning? Balance me, you know, balance me real quick. Yes, guys, we need to make new friends, right? So I also said that some people will only support you because it's beneficial for them, and that is a sad reality of life. Some people will only support you because it is beneficial for them. But don't worry, God will see you through in your channel. Hey, hi, I am Reunion. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate your time here. Um, Thank you, dear Mercy, for that. Okay, so managing your expectations. I'm just going to read it, but I've said it before. How to manage your expectations. This is now in my opinion. Guys, give it time, give yourself time, right? And give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't judge immediately, just give people the benefit um of the doubt, okay? Number two, adopt to change. Number three, don't judge others and yourself too harshly. Hi, Chanivini. Lash's journey says sometimes not even your own family don't support. My own family now don't support me. Now I'm angry with somebody else's child's father's uncle's brother sister because he didn't come watch my video. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. You. My cousins. I have cousins that don't even watch my videos, but I'm here angry at other people's cousins. Why is life like that? Anyways, So then I say that point number 4, prepare for the challenges. Prepare for the challenges ahead. Educate yourself. Make sure that you at least put in time to improving your content. Once you improve your content, your people will come. You don't even need to fight about any of those things. But obviously, yes, I'll say it with the very utmost care to say that when you are starting, you will need to build your house. But once you come to a certain level, you now need to focus on other things. All right. And number 5, I said, give each person the grace. Give them the grace and maybe also predict their own expectations. Like if somebody drops out a video, what is the first thing that people maybe expect? It's for them, for somebody to come and watch their video. So if you have time, if you can, just watch the video, okay? You are not going to lose anything for that. Hi Mary Mekunye, thank you so much for joining in. Chenivini, my neighbor, how is Zambia? All right, great stuff. So, guys, it has been a great 1 hour 30 minutes with you all, and I would like now to sign out here. I will say thank you guys for being such a wonderful, beautiful audience tonight. I am so blessed to have each and every one of you in my community. Know that, guys, I don't take you for granted, and I'm only coming here to share my experiences. All right, like today's topic was basically to say that let us revisit these expectations that we have. Are they really leading us to grow, or are we just basically just catching the wind? Like, are we going anywhere with this, or are we taking it too far, or are we offending people in our expectations? All right. So yeah, guys, with that said, I really want to wish you a blessed day. And yeah, I want to thank each and every one. Host. Okay, host, I really need this for. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Prosy. Thank you, Prosy. Thank you, Prosy. Thank you so much, Yummy Kitchen Direct. You know, I always see you on my live streams. I appreciate you. And I just want to say thank you, Mariama Sonko. Thank you, Healthwise Shula. Thank you, Prosy Milembe, for being here. Thank you, Lashes Jenny. Thank you, Mami Mary Mekunye. Jennifer Space, thank you. Sophia on Demand, thank you very much for coming. And we are closing. All right. So, guys, it has been great. We are now heading to Josie Corner's monetization party. If you have Josie Corner, oh, thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. You see, I was reading from you see, now there comes the expectation. Thank you, Isra. Thank you, Isra. Guys, please, if I don't mention your name, I'm only looking at the screen that I see now. Let me not leave out anybody, all right? Guys, please, I'm very sorry. Jackie's Fashion, thank you so much for being here. Um, yeah, so I'm basically just giving a vote of thanks. And those that just came in here, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. You guys always here with me on Sundays, and sometimes I don't even have a lot of sense to say, but it's just things coming from my mind, my heart, and everything like that. Life with Charity, drop a link for people who don't have. Okay, I thought, let me see. I have to go look for her name. Let me just do this. Okay, let me quickly just go to Josie Corner. Yes, so her party is in less than 10 minutes time. Let me just take the link and then I'll drop it here. Okay, so those of us who can, please join Josie Corner's monetization party. Hi, Vincent Abuga, how are you? I remember you taught me one day how to say that. Is it habari yako? Habari yako, Vincent. Mary Queen Longman, thank you so much. So the link that I dropped, I hope it's showing. The link that I dropped is a link to Josie Corner. Let me see if it's even showing properly. Um, let me see if it's let me see if it's showing properly. So, Mr. Vincent Abuga, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. How is Kenya? Is it raining that side? Is it hot? Um, so we are basically done, guys. I just want to see if this is um showing the right way. Okay, let me just do this. So guys, it has been awesome. It has been awesome. It really has been awesome. It's habari yako. Habari yako. Yes. I'll turn it into a song. Mary Queen Longman. How are you, my sister? Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you for the beautiful thumbs up, Mr. Vincent. I appreciate it. We were talking about expectations. We were talking about you as a content creator. Are your expectations maybe are you taking it too far? Or is it just that we are just very entitled, you know? So if you came like later, it's okay. You can always rewatch it, and then you can always rewatch it at your own what is the word, on your own time. Okay, so I'm going to what. Okay, so I have dropped the link again to Josie Corner's monetization party, and I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for coming in here. Mary Queen, I appreciate you. Mr. Vincent, Glorious Home, bye bye. Thank you so much for joining us, and I also want to thank Yummy Kitchen Direct. It's showing. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So, guys, I will see you on the next side. Okay, I'll also be on Josie's monetization party, and I'm hoping to see each and every one of you. I'm actually now okay. I'm now dropping an expectation on you guys. Please, if you can, okay, so that you can join my lovely sister who is also a fellow content creator. All right, Anesity, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And yeah, with that said, guys, I'll just like to say a bye bye, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye. Bye, Kelly Sans Afro Germany. Thank you so much. Bye, Anesi. Bye, Glorious Home, Mary Queen. Bye bye, everybody. Bye, Isra. I appreciate your time here. All right. See you guys.